Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got baseball on and towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Michael Lorenzen. We keep an eye on here. All right, just about ready for baseball. Jesus Sanchez digs in now. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Off the plate, ball one.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's into the gap. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Pretty much a model
Batting
swing on
second,
that one as he ripped it into the opposite
Ernie
field
Clement.
gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many.
Now this one gets through. The relay throw. He's got no chance. He's out. Yandy Diaz now. Hard hit left side.
On the tag, he's out.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Addison Barger.
That one fouled off. Sosa throws to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and the starter for
The leadoff
Toronto,
hitter
Chase
tonight,
Burns.
left fielder,
What do we have on
number
him?
24.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know,
Slaughter.
it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for
Ball
him
one.
to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so
Ball
that it
two.
opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that
Ball,
one missing
that's inside.
a sharp slider. This one in the air center field. Bader under this one. And there's one down. Now, Kyle
Batting
Carroll.
second, third baseman, Kyle Carroll.
It's
Nope.
a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Burns, 23 years old, and he was born in Italy.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And it's ruled a swing. It's a
Batting
strikeout.
third, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with
Batting
2 out.
fourth,
These fans
right
don't like to see
fielder,
that because they showed up to watch him swing the
Joe
bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Now batting Joe. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike one. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the inch. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Top of the second.
leading
And now
off
for
for
the
Toronto,
Jays,
left
Taylor
fielder,
Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Out towards right center field. And there's one down. Hammered down the right side, but foul. No score here in the second. And that one fouled off.
See
Ball
if you
one.
can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Batting
And he
seventh,
couldn't hold
catcher,
back. He's
Gary
rung up on
Sanchez.
strikes. Sanchez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning, Ezekiel
The
Tovar
shortstop,
digging in for the
Ezekiel
Rockies.
Tovar.
Swing and a ground ball. Slings it across. 1 pitch and 1 out. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Well struck right field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Cole Carey in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the dirt. The Rockies with a chance to score first here in the third and final game of the series. There's a strike.
Did he go?
Swing, now an appeal to third. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the third. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Harrison Bader.
First strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Strike 2. First, leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
DeLauder on the run towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. Led off this game with a double. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And it's
Ball,
1-1.
that's out.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one.
Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Coors
Leading
Field,
off
ready
the
to go
right.
for the last half of the
Center
inning.
fielder,
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Doyle.
That one found hard the other way. And that's here for a strike and quickly 0-2.
Good
Ball, that's in.
location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Struck him out looking. And that's
Up
4
next for the
strikeouts.
Rockies, left fielder, Chase Slaughter.
Foul ball there. Top of the zone for a called strike.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see him show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Next to him for the Rockies, Kyle Carroll.
Third baseman.
His first at bat was a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2.
Ball
Got
one.
close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. And now a 2-out opportunity for Kyle Schwarber.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Line drive, Adam in center field. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. And that chance handled. He takes it on his own. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder, Taylor Ward.
In the air, right field. 2 down. And now
Up
here
next
is
for the Blue Jays, the designated
He's
hitter,
0 for 1.
Matt Wallner.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready
Up
to hit
next
right
for
there.
the Blue
Pitch
Jays,
was in and
catcher,
off the
Gary
plate. So
Sanchez.
hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
That one
Yep,
missed.
that ball went out.
DeLauder has a beat on it. And that is that. Bottom 4, here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Joe Adell.
Right fielder, Joe Adell.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made. Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And he'll shoot. Got him swinging. Leadoff hitter retired in
Up
the 4th.
next for the Rockies, the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Check
Yeah.
swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. That hits the inside corner for a strike.
Inside, ball 1.
Out towards right center field. Bader on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And here's the
Up
first
next for
baseman.
the Rockies,
Doubled his first
first
time.
baseman, TJ Rumfield.
Just
Ball, that's out.
missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right side. Sanchez on his way over. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver,
Leading off
and
for
now for the
Toronto,
Jays,
center
Harrison
fielder
Bader.
Harrison Bader.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. But now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ball, that's inside.
Just missed.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Jesus Sanchez will hit next. Here comes the 0-1. The flip. There's one. To first,
Safe.
not in time. Great effort there. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger has grounded out a couple of times. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 3-run shot. Swing and a ball line to center. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ball, that's
Changeup
down.
missing. Ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
No, inside.
Ground ball right side. Over to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here at Coors
Leading
Field.
off for
We
the
head to the
Rockies.
bottom of the fifth.
Catcher,
Cole Carey digging in for the Rockies. Check. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ward takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The cause for these struggles is a little
Up
different for
next
each
for the
hitter. For
Rockies.
some, it's timing,
Second
and
baseman,
for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
Foul ball. Up the middle. Nice grab. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. 1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Renton Doyle.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a
Up
double
next
play.
for the Rockies.
Sets him down
Left
on
fielder,
strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Slaughter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. this has been a treat to watch.
Foul ball still 0-2. Sosa off the first with 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. The relay to the plate. First slide.
Hey!
It's 5-1.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball.
Standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far.
3.
Struck him out without a swing. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Top 6.
Leading off for
and now
Toronto,
for the Jays,
catcher
Gary Sanchez. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Up
You see a
next
ball
for the
come
Blue
off the bat
Jays.
like that. You know, it was pretty much a perfect swing.
Now
Victor
pitching for the
Vadra
Rockies.
taking over on the mound.
38.
They know that he can get
Victor!
a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties
Hey!
this inning.
Adele on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One out man at first. Here's Andres Jimenez.
He's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and keep it fair.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. This one could be trouble. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He's a tag and he's out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder Jesus Sanchez.
Could be extra bases. Coming around third is Jimenez. He will score. It's 6-1. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Sliced hard but foul. Man at second. Got him looking for the strikeout. That ends. Bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for
On the mound
Toronto,
now,
number
Sam
31.
And you know,
Sam
bullpen
Hentges.
guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's ball 2.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Ball,
Just
that's
missed.
outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So
Ball 4.
I
Take
think
your
the
base.
confidence level is raised right here.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. And now Ezekiel Tovar. That one fouled off. fouled off.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
And that one ripped to left. Brings it in. 1 down.
Up next for the Rockies, first baseman, TJ Rumfield.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Ball inside.
In the air, left field. Oh, nice lunging grab. Cole Carey
Up
digging
next
in
for
for
the
the
Rockies,
Rockies. Known for his rocket arm behind the
Carey.
So they turn to the
Now
veteran
pitching for
pitcher in this
Toronto,
spot, Henley
number
Jansen.
74.
There's still a lot of game left, and this game can go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ball 1.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's off the
misses
plate.
inside, and that's ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Yeah, that one is
Ball 4.
inside, and it's ball
First
4.
base.
In the air, right field, Sanchez on the move, and that is that. Top of inning number
Leading
7.
off for the Blue
And now
Jays,
for the Jays,
first
Yandy
baseman,
Diaz.
Yandy Diaz. Now pitching for the
One to heat
Rockies,
into the game.
number 40.
Game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder, Taylor
1 out.
Ward.
Runner at second. Taylor Ward now at the plate. Swing and a miss at a slider. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. In comes the run from second. So relay, but he's in there easily.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Loud
Up next for
contact,
the Blue
leads to the
Jays,
double.
the
I mean, you could
designated
tell
hitter,
it had
Matt
extra bases
Wallner.
written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball. And at second. Late on that fastball.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And
Three.
through the swing, it's a strikeout. Gary Sanchez, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Adele moving under it. And that is that. Back here in Denver,
Leading
bottom
off
of the
for the
seventh,
Rockies,
Brenton Doyle
center
digging
fielder,
in for the Rockies.
Doyle.
High fly ball right field. Sanchez in position, and there's one away.
Up next for the Rockies, left fielder, Chase Delauder.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoke through the infield, and that's a one-out single. Next for
Now pitching for
Jimmy
Toronto,
Garcia on the
number
pitch out of the pen
93.
here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings over the top of that one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Liner, and this could be trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Now a three-run game, 7-4.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. First and second. One out. Here's Joe Adele. He's already homered here in this one. And that's
Ball
downstairs.
down.
And that's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Check
Hey!
swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Good eye
That's
in that
ball
spot.
two.
That's a really good take.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Missed
Ball.
with a changeup. Ball one. Right there for a strike. The Rockies with the tying run at the plate. Here the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him looking. Good job at damage. Ready to begin the
Leading
eighth.
off for the Blue Jays,
Now for the Jays,
center fielder,
Harrison
Bader.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
In the air to left center. Delauder makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Delauder under it. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the order now. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That one back there. And a
Foul! That
ball.
ball's foul!
Two down, nobody on.
Inside ball. Inside
Just
ball two.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, this pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside.
Inside,
Instead,
ball one.
good, quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Outside, that's
Easy
a
to
ball.
give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle.
Now pitching
So
for
they
the
bring on their
Rockies.
closer in the 8th.
Number
This could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Diaz swings through it for strike 1. Liner snagged at first. Back here at Coors
Leading
Field,
off for the
bottom of the
Rockies.
8th.
Got to keep
First
things
baseman,
airtight defensively
TJ.
right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. You can get this to the 9th with
Nope,
a 3-run
that's
lead.
inside.
It should be a W.
Check swing, but he went too far. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one in the air, center field. Bader takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Now the Rockies catch.
Now pitching for
Out of the
Toronto.
bullpen for the Jays,
Number
Brian
66,
Bader.
Brian Bayo.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Hey!
Check
Hey,
swing went
2.
around. That is strike 2.
Nope, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's
Ball, that's out.
outside. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And now
That's
the
ball
count
3.
filled up 3-2. That's towards center. Bader on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman.
Now
Addison
pitching for
Carter,
the Rockies.
Brennan Bernard. Eno
Pinch
gets the
hitting
ball
for
now.
Toronto.
Just trying to
Number
keep this one
27,
close here.
Mark
This is
Bianco.
where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. One up, one down. Taylor
Up
Ward
next for the
up
Blue
for the Blue
Jays,
Jays.
left fielder Taylor Ward.
That one the other way.
No,
And
foul ball.
Foul ball. The 0-1. And
Hey!
that's in for a strike.
Ball, that's in.
Got
3.
2 gone now. Looks
Pinch
like
hitting
it'll be
for
a pinch
Toronto.
hitter. Mitch
Number
Garver
18,
looking for a
Mitch
2-out
Garver.
spark, but the base is empty. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2
Up
outs,
next
they'll
for
go
the
after
Blue
the next
Jays.
bat.
Gary
And
Sanchez.
at first,
Now pitching for
gets
the
handed the rock
Rockies.
out of the pit.
Number 0, Jaden
Check swing. You win.
Hill.
It's 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
This one in the air. Settles under this one. And that is that. Back here in Denver,
Leading
here's
off
the
for the
center fielder,
Rockies.
Brenton
Center
Doyle.
fielder, Brenton Doyle.
That's outside.
That's to third. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now pitching for
Here comes the
Toronto.
closer
Number
here in the
44,
ninth. Aroldis
Aroldis Chapman.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Checks
Ball!
in,
That
no
pitch is
appeal.
out.
Ball one.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the
Aye.
side from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Karros goes after that one for strike one. Chapman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Jimenez, throw to first. Rockies down to
Up
their final
next
line.
for the Rockies, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
That's out.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
Diaz steps on the bag himself. Ball game.